let's break down my song, I Want You. So this song was written in summer of 2022. Didn't come out until December of 2022. It's about to hit 2 million streams. If you're seeing this, it's already hit 2 million streams. That's why I'm recording this. I wrote it about two of my best friends who at the time were not dating, but they had started talking and it was like match made in heaven. And so I wrote a song about their love story. This is from 2022, so a lot of my plugin routing and stuff is not there. Final mix was not done by me. It was done by my boy Josh. I'll link him in the comment section or the description. Let's listen through the verse real quick. First things first, we've got some ambience that kind of goes throughout the whole song. Yeah. I laid down some guitars, but I had the guitar parts. My buddy Blake Cross, he's also in Nashville, he tracked some of these. So this is what he tracked. Those are hitting that compressor really hard. Interesting, but this was 3 years ago. So I do this thing where I group a bunch of guitar parts. Let's just play it and I'll explain it. And if you're asking why I have auto-tune on my guitar, it's because whenever, I think the guitar I used this was like a really cheap electric guitar and it would go out of tune like crazy. Yeah, so I had it. That's literally, anyways. And then also, I think the main thing is this Juno, or the ARP is this Juno. And I mean, that just goes throughout the whole song as well. Chords from the Juno in the verse. Sounds great. That's from Arturia, the Juno from them. And then on top of that, I've got like this effects thing that reverses in to the Juno chords. So pretty cool. This is RC20, so it's given the kind of crushed feeling. And then right before drop, the drums, the actual drums are like filtered. And then there's also like this crickets ambience in the beginning. Goes throughout the whole song. And then this voice memo, I think. I'll use your voice to make a song.
Okay, but like what?
All right, just sing. Let's sing a song. Hang on, let's think of something before we start. I totally forgot that was in there. That's my ex-girlfriend. We're on good terms though, I think. Shout out. That's funny. I totally forgot that was her. I don't know why I decided to put that in there, but let's listen to the chorus instruments. Same thing, ambience is in there, still there. So if I turn the LFO off, this is what it sounds like. Just makes it choppier. I think this is my guitars too that I recorded. They're not that good. Just random, I'm just hitting random notes. My guitars are super mid by themselves, but if you play them, I'll play these all together. And then more Juno. Added a Prophet pad, still Arturia stuff. More effects and stuff. Then the drums. Drums from a bunch of different packs or kits. There's like a crash. Clicks that I chopped up, I think, yeah. 3 snares and a clap. You got the kick. And I've got my sub-fatty bass, which is, you can't see it, but it's right here. Pretty aggressive. So the drums all together with the bass. So yeah, that's pretty much for the chorus. A lot of like cuts on the kick, like you'll hear it right here. So you turn everything off on that point and then turn it back on, and it has like a sick feel to it. Now for the second verse, which is arguably my favorite part of the whole song, I'm gonna see if I can find the vocal stem to show you some vocal parts that I did. First things first, still same guitar stuff going on. Yeah, same guitar stuff going on. There is this old synth, like sampling synth that I used to have. I sold it. It's called a Casio SK1, and I like sampled my voice, the shouts you hear in the verses. This is without the effects. I love that part. That was like one of my favorite things. We've got an extra line of guitars. Juno. I don't think that's supposed to be doing that, but it's in the song, so there you go. Same kind of thing, except there's this break, and this is where I'll show you. One of the most accidental but favorite things I've ever done in a song. I was just messing around. I remember it was towards the end of recording, and I was like, I want something to fill in here. It sounds way better in the final song, but in this mix. I'll solo it. It sounds so sick. Second chorus, same thing, just more guitars. for the bridge, a half-timed a guitar. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Another Juno. So, one of the things about this bridge is the beginning. A lot of times when artists record vocals, they're like comping vocals, which everybody does that. I'm not hating. I did it in the song. But for this bridge, I didn't comp the vocals at all. I kind of wanted it to be like a raw take. You can kind of hear it a little bit. I mean, I can personally because it's my song. It's a little shakier. Not shakier, but it's just more, not as like straightforward. So, take me by the last dance. We can ruin all of the plans. I don't care if our friends say they don't understand, cause I don't think they know. And then like the background vocals. They know. I've been waiting on. Something's out of tune. I don't know what it is. Like I said, this project's from like 3 years ago. A lot of things have changed. Something is out of tune. Anyways, last chorus. Here's the drums. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's just not gonna sound the same. Just little altar boy. I think it's just the original vocal. I mean, that's pretty much it as far as the breakdown of this song. Like I said, if you're seeing this, the song's already hit 2 million. So thank you to everybody who listens and shares it and supports. A lot of good things in the works and on the way. So sign up on my mailing / text list if you want to be the first to know about when things are dropping, merch, events, shows, all of that. So anyways, I'll see you in the next one.